Marshall Bruce Mathers III, known to the world as Eminem, is one of the most influential and controversial artists in music history. His journey to the top is not just a story of talent, but a testament to perseverance, resilience, and an unrelenting determination to overcome life's harshest challenges. This is the story of a man who transformed his pain into power, redefining success in the face of relentless adversity. Born on October 17, 1972 in St. Joseph, Missouri, Eminem's early life was anything but glamorous. Raised by a single mother, Debbie Mathers, young Marshall's childhood was marked by instability. The family moved frequently between Missouri and Detroit, often living in rough neighborhoods and battling poverty. These moves left Eminem as the perpetual outsider, a skinny white kid in predominantly black schools where he was frequently bullied. One incident stands out. At just 9 years old, he was severely beaten by a school bully, leaving him hospitalized with a head injury. It was a traumatic moment, one that might have crushed another child's spirit, but for Marshall, it became part of the fuel that would later ignite his creative fire. At home, things weren't much better. His tumultuous relationship with his mother was fraught with emotional struggles. Debbie, dealing with her own issues, was often at odds with her son. These tensions became a recurring theme in Eminem's music, where he poured his feelings of betrayal, anger, and longing for connection into his lyrics. Amidst the chaos of his early years, Eminem found solace in music. His discovery of hip-hop at an early age was life-changing. Artists like LL Cool J and the Beastie Boys became his heroes, and he quickly realized that rap was a way to express himself and connect with others. He began to immerse himself in the Detroit rap scene, battling at open mics and honing his craft in underground clubs. But the journey was far from smooth. Eminem's career initially struggled to gain traction. Working dead-end jobs to support his dreams, he endured constant rejection from labels that doubted a white rapper could find success in a genre dominated by black voices. These rejections were devastating, but Eminem's inner spark, his belief in his talent, and his refusal to give up, kept him going. In 1996, he released his first independent album, Infinite, but it was met with lukewarm reception. Critics and fans dismissed it, saying Eminem's style lacked originality. This period was one of his lowest points. Struggling to support his infant daughter, Haley, while living in near poverty, Eminem faced bouts of depression and self-doubt. Yet from the ashes of failure, he rose. Rather than succumb to despair, Eminem refined his craft, embracing his alter ego, Slim Shady, as a way to channel his frustrations and anger into something raw and powerful. If you are enjoying this content, please subscribe to our channel or leave us a comment below. Your support helps us bring you more inspiring stories like this one. In 1997, everything changed when Eminem entered the Rap Olympics in Los Angeles, where his performance caught the attention of a young music producer named Jimmy Iovine. Iovine passed Eminem's demo tape to Dr. Dre, the legendary producer and co-founder of Death Row Records. Despite skepticism from his peers, Dre saw potential in Eminem's unique voice and unparalleled lyrical ability. Their collaboration produced the Slim Shady LP in 1999, a dark, satirical, and brutally honest album that introduced the world to Eminem's genius. Songs like My Name Is and Role Model shocked audiences with their unfiltered look at society and Eminem's life. The album went triple platinum, catapulting him into the limelight. But with fame came controversy. Critics condemned his lyrics as violent, misogynistic, and offensive. Eminem, however, stood firm, insisting his music was a reflection of his reality, a mirror held up to the darker corners of society. While Eminem's star rose, so did the challenges. The pressures of fame, combined with his unresolved personal traumas, began to take a toll. His relationship with his then-wife, Kim, was volatile, providing fodder for tabloid headlines in some of his most intense songs. His addiction to prescription drugs spiraled out of control, threatening not only his career, but his life. The turning point came in 2007 when Eminem overdosed on methadone and nearly died. It was a wake-up call. Determined to turn his life around, he entered rehab and began the difficult journey to sobriety. For Eminem, this period of recovery was a battle every bit as intense as his rise to fame. But he emerged stronger, using his music as a vehicle for healing. His 2010 album, Recovery, marked a new chapter. Tracks like Not Afraid and Love the Way You Lie showcased a more introspective and mature Eminem, tackling themes of redemption, resilience, and accountability. At the core of Eminem's success is his inner spark, a relentless drive to prove himself and a deep connection to his art. From the very beginning, he was driven by the belief that words have power. This belief sustained him through years of rejection and personal struggle, fueling his rise to become one of the most successful and respected rappers in history. For Eminem, the spark was also deeply personal. His love for his daughter, Haley, provided him with a purpose beyond music. She became his anchor and his motivation to keep fighting, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. In his own words, if there's no struggle, there's no progress. Eminem's life is a testament to this philosophy, a journey defined by grit, passion, and the refusal to give up. Today, Eminem is not just a rapper, but a cultural icon. With 15 Grammy Awards, an Academy Award, and over 220 million records sold, his achievements are staggering. But more than the accolades, it's his ability to connect with listeners on a deeply personal level that defines his legacy. Through his music, he has given voice to the marginalized, the misunderstood, and the struggling. Eminem's story is one of transformation, not just of a man, but of an entire genre. He pushed boundaries, challenged norms, and reminded the world that greatness often comes from the most unlikely places. Eminem's journey from a troubled kid in Detroit to a global icon is one of the most inspiring stories in music history. His ability to channel pain into art, his resilience in the face of adversity, and his commitment to his craft make him a true legend. His story leaves us with a question: how can we turn our own struggles into fuel for success? Eminem's life teaches us that while we can't control where we start, we can choose how we fight and where we finish. Lastly, if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to our channel or leave us a comment below. See you on the next one.